Welcome to the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Welcome to the Archerverse TV. It is a Sunday night, and it is a fantastic evening to be stopping by the Archerverse. DC, you're here already. Are you sure you don't live here? Like, are you a person, or are you like I don't know. I'm starting to think you're part of the Matrix, DC. I said lots of times that I live here. Fair enough, you have said that. I'm starting to believe you're telling me the truth. I really think you're part of the Matrix. It's a little scary. But I mean, a lot of weird and scary things happen to the Archerverse, so why not? In any case, it is a fantastic night to be stopping by the Archerverse. Of course, tonight is No Mercy. It is the Summer's End pay-per-view. It culminates weeks of feuding and storytelling and rivalries. And of course, we just had a lottery draft, so this is our very first post-draft pay-per-view show. So we're quite literally going to see the Archerverse versus the Universe. We're going to have the roster from the Archerverse SmackDown challenging the roster from Saturday night's main event. We have 3 championship matches tonight, and of course, if any of the Archerverse superstars are able to defeat the Saturday night's main event champions and win their titles, they will of course have bragging rights for no less than 30 days before somebody can challenge them or that champion gets a rematch for that championship. Because again, the only time the Archerverse and the Universe collide is at a pay-per-view. When it's either like tonight, the Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday night's main event, or the Archerverse Battleground versus Raw is War, etc. Well, I mean, if you have to have a place to stay, DC, and you feel it necessary to leap out of closets and scare people here at the Archerverse, whatever works for you, baby. So tonight we're going to see for the very first time ever, legitimately, the Archerverse versus the Universe, and champions are going to be put to the test because the Archerverse SmackDown champions are challenging the champions from Saturday night's main event. And of course, the entire card are superstars from the Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday night's main event, even the kickoff match, which you're looking at right now. We're going to have, of course, representing the Archerverse SmackDown, the Hart Foundation, or a part of the Hart Foundation, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And, of course, they're taking on Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, in our kickoff match. So we're starting things off right away with a bang. The Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday night's main event. It is a tag team contest, and it is go time. Let's get things rolling. It is No Mercy. I'm waking up the kids, so I'll be coming and going the next hour. Fantastique, you should just bring the kids and let them experience the Archerverse. They can watch their very first Archerverse show. They can become little generals in Archer's army. How old are the children? The little DC tykes.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
Bret the Hitman Hart making his way to the ring first.
From Calgary, Alberta,
Oddly
Canada,
enough, I thought Bret Hart
weighing in at
and
235
Jim the Anvil Neidhart came out together, not separately, but
The Hitman Hart.
And here comes sports entertainment royalty, Bret Hitman Hart. The man was literally born into this industry, which I think is a lot of the reason why he's managed to be so successful.
Bret the Hitman Hart is been on a tear as of lately. Even most recently, he was even the WWE World Heavyweight Champion for a short spell.
And his partner from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim
The Hart Foundation, of course,
Neidhart.
relinquished
Jim the Anvil Neidhart truly is the definition of
their
powerhouse.
WWE World Tag Team Championship so that they could stay on the Archiverse roster. The Iceman Christian Hart, of course, decided he would prefer to be the Archiverse Global Heavyweight Champion than a WWE World Tag Team Champion. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Hart Foundation looking ready to roll. The Usos will be making their way to the ring here shortly. Jimmy and Jay. Rikishi's baby boys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The
Jey Uso's gonna have his work cut
Usos.
out for him tonight, guys.
Yeah, but looks to me like he brought his A game, Cole.
When do you think the others will come? It's hard to say. We're only about 7 minutes in. Some people have delays up to 10, 15 minutes. And it's a Sunday. It's hard to say. But it is why I have kickoff matches now. It gives people more time to figure out I'm even live. Some people find it immediately, some people don't. It's a waiting game. A game I don't like to play, so we have to have something to do in the meantime. Therefore, kickoff matches was the way to go.
As the action continues, let's discuss Jey Uso briefly. It's a tag team match.
Indeed, I thought so too.
Sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
What we have here is a tag team that's ready for greatness.
Looks like Jey Uso has broken a sweat.
Big forearms right to the forehead of Jey Uso.
Itching to get in there right about now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
Nice belly to back suplex by Bret Hart.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
You think Bromer will be here soon? Yeah, I don't imagine he'll be too long.
Well, Jimmy Uso's on the attack.
Nice
now.
reverse DDT.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Big elbow drop right to the spine. Bret Hart having some issues here.
Jimmy Uso turned his back on his friends and the WWE.
Jimmy is in full control at the moment.
Jimmy's a ruthless rule breaker who doesn't care what anyone has to say about him or his actions. And he goes down hard.
Vicious DDT. Jimmy hyping himself up here. He's hoping to end things.
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
He'd love to put Bret Hitman Hart away. Pick up a quick win on the evening.
Friends. Jimmy's conduct since the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Title Tournament in 2015
and another DDT.
Less than becoming. There it is. The tag has been made.
In comes Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Bret Hart got lucky.
Takes him down with brute force there. We may have discovered his favorite move. Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
And now the Anvil going to work on Jimmy Uso.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Got that sleeper hold on. Ooh, shoulder throw by Jimmy Uso.
With the tag is
And
Jey Uso.
Tags in Jey.
Oh, man.
Although that looks like Jimmy in the ring, not Jey.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Nice Samoan drop.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
A quick reversal by
Big knee right to the gut by Jim the Anvil Neidhart, but a reversal and a wheel kick. Takes the Anvil right off his feet.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Good teamwork there.
Oh, double super kick right to the chin.
Signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Jey removed the turnbuckle pad there. Bad intentions lurking in the mind.
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
But the Anvil sensed something wrong. Kicks him off, reverses. Now he's on the attack, but now Jey whips him hard off that exposed turnbuckle. Spine first.
Here is Jimmy Uso in position now. Look at him move. What acrobatics. Jey Uso with the tag.
That was a nice float over.
Whoa, and he goes up and over. What coordination and control. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
Well, that'll do damage to the back, and after being whipped into that exposed turnbuckle, Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going to have back issues for a while after tonight, I would think.
Devastating DDT.
The Usos are all about the DDT tonight, I'm telling you.
Looks like he has other plans here.
Well, the Anvil fights it off.
Up a little here. If Jey Uso hits this one's over. And it's Jim the
Oh, he evades the super kick. Big power slam by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. 1, 2.
Did you guys feel that too? He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up. And
Tagged in Bret the Hitman Hart. I thought we were going to see a little tag team action there.
Man having fun or what? You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Oh, Bret Hart dives off the second turnbuckle, but misses his mark. Or at least for the most part.
Keep him down. Nice kick out there. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Bret Hart stomping away, trying to prevent that tag.
Jey Uso covers. And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
Hey, I guess you never know. He has the ability.
You're not keeping Bret Hart down that easy.
Jimmy Uso tags in. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
He's got his eyes set on
Nice
his
jumping
chest.
elbow drop by Jimmy.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
This is what makes him
big
one of
to the
best in
face.
business.
That'll relocate some of your teeth for you. Yo, James Games, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. This is actually episode 151 here at the Archerverse. It's our Summer's End pay-per-view show, No Mercy.
Oh, and he's still down down, Byron.
It's the Archerverse versus the Universe tonight. So we're going to see the roster of the Archerverse SmackDown taking on the roster from Saturday night's main event. This is the kickoff match. Then we're going to have a 6-card matchup.
I can attest that this is
3 of them are championship matches, and you're going to see champions from the Archerverse SmackDown challenging champions from the Universe. The Archerverse, James, is all of the streamers that have characters progressing through careers, joining alliances, forming tag teams, winning championships. We're soon to have 40 streamers that have characters. So the Archerverse is a lot of people. It's the streamers, it's the people that support the Archerverse. It's how are we able to integrate all those characters? Because we have 4 different shows every week.
Your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
I'm a magician. That's right, DC. You tell him I'm a magician. It just is what it is. It is why we're the Must See show on Twitch TV and the late night place to be. So Jimmy and Jay pick up the big W over Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So the Universe and Vinny K now up 1-0 over the Archerverse already tonight. So although it was a great matchup and it kicked No Mercy off with a bang, we are now down 1-0 to Vinny K. And that sucks testicles. I do not like that one bit. And by the way, we've been joined by the co-host with the most. He's our good friend from the Coolverse. He's one of the cool kids and the coolest cat in town. He is Christian Cool.
What's going on?
What you doing? How you doing? How you been today?
I mean, it's just another day, right?
We have
Just another day.
We have a gentleman in the chat room stopping by, checking out 151, checking out No Mercy. Was watching some of the kickoff match. He says, how in the hell are you able to integrate all those characters? Because he wanted to know who's all part of the Archerverse. So I was starting to explain. The Archerverse is a lot of things. The Archerverse is many.
The Archerverse is love, and the Archerverse is awesome. And the Archerverse is the must-see wrestling that you must have for free on Twitch TV. Hell yes.
Well, I was also explaining to him it helps that we have 4 different shows every single week. So we have all those characters, but they're not all on one show. So
that
it does
is very
make
true.
Yes. So anyways, either way, James, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. If you enjoy yourself and you hang out and you enjoy the show and you want to come back, make sure you smash that follow button. That way when we go live, you'll get notifications and you can come back another time, another day. And there we go. We have another follower, an official member of Archer's Army, James Games 230. So, you know what that means? That means everybody in the Army, if you're not already following James Games 230, jump on over and check out his channel. See what's going on over yonder. Maybe show him a little love and smash his follow button as a way of saying thank you for supporting the Archerverse and being here tonight. All right, so the Usos already upsetting the Archerverse. He puts the Universe and Vinny K up 1-0. Is somehow Bromer's fault. I don't know how yet, but I'm blaming this one on Bromer. Bromer?
Yeah. I would blame Bromer as well.
Yeah. It's your fault somehow, Bromer.
Fault.
All right, so we'll get to the main card of the night, where all of the action is. Again, we have 3 championship matches, so this, of course, being the only time of the month where you have the Universe and the Archerverse colliding, clashing, going to battle. tonight we have 3 championship matches, and we have 3 champions from the Archerverse SmackDown that are ready to challenge champions from Saturday night's main event. And then we have 3 non-title clashes, and each and every one of them are the Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday night's main event. We are going to burn down the house tonight and tear it up. We'll see how things end up right now, unfortunately. And again, this is Bromer's fault, ladies and gentlemen, so feel free to message him later on and tell him exactly what you think of the entire concept of Vinny K and the Universe potentially beating the Archerverse at a pay-per-view and winning more matches. Tell him how you feel about that being his fault. That the very beginning of the show, very beginning of the pay-per-view, and Vinny K and the Universe are up 1-0. Tell him how you feel.
Yeah, tell me how. I want to hear what all you guys feel. I want to know what's on your guys' minds.
Yo, Glenola, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to No Mercy, episode 151. You just missed a great kickoff match. We had the Hart Foundation taking on the Usos. It was actually a great matchup, but the Usos picked up the big W. Well, to be fair, the Usos kind of dominated the matchup, but the Hart Foundation did not roll over and play dead.
I would hope not.
They did not. All right, so here we go. It is time. The culmination of weeks of storytelling and feuding. Of course, we had a couple drafts in there, shook up the universe and the Archerverse. We had superstars from the Archerverse going to the universe and vice versa. It was a chaotic and crazy, exciting time. And now, as a result, we are going to literally see the universe versus the Archerverse at every single pay-per-view. Before, we kind of had everybody on every show. I mean, we literally had over 100 superstars on each of the 4 shows. It was ridiculous. It was getting unmanageable. That was also Bromer's fault.
I don't see how it was Cool's fault. It is not Cool's fault, Glenola. You are at fault. You are thoughtful. Very
I
thoughtful.
see. So I'm blaming Bromer. He's deflecting it to you. I see what's going on there.
Yeah, lots of deflecting here on this channel.
Deflection.
Not cool.
Not cool.
Can we ban deflection? I would like to ban deflection.
Let's do that. Bromer, ban deflection. Bromer says, Glenola, I'll take the blame. Bring it on.
Thank you. I feel better.
Bromer says, done. See how fast Bromer can ban somebody? I mean, if that's not enough to scare you. All right, here we go. We're going to start the show. It is the Summer's End pay-per-view here at the Archerverse. It is the Archerverse SmackDown challenging Saturday night's main event superstars tonight. 6 high-octane matchups, 3 championship matchups, and, of course, opportunity for bragging rights because we have 3 Archerverse champions that are going to step up and challenge 3 Vinny K champions. They have the opportunity to take home Vinny K titles tonight for no less than 30 days. Bragging rights will be had. If they do not, of course, the bragging rights remain with Vinny K. They remain champions, and they'll have to wait and try to go again another day. But here we go. Again, we're already down 1-0 to Vinny K. The Usos picked up a big W, so it is 1-0. Glorilla says, Team Cool is part of the Hart Foundation. they lost, so it is his fault. And since I was sent to a Vinny K show, that is great news. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time for forgiveness.
What do you think of that, Cool?
Welcome to No Mercy.
Oh, I think that's awesome.
These fans are going to
I
lose their
think
minds
that
if we
is
don't get underway
awesome.
soon. Don't change
Really?
that dial, because we have an action-packed
All right.
WWE match card tonight.
I can dig it. Can ya dig it,
But I'm
sucker?
super excited for No Mercy here. Very excited for
No Mercy is going to be badass. I have been looking forward to this all week long, but I didn't want to overshadow other things that were also, in a way, epic and just as exciting as this pay-per-view. Like, I mean, we had to put the drafts on a pedestal for a little while there. They were so much fun. That was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to have to do that again.
Sure.
I did enjoy hijacking the Coolverse. That was fun too. I felt like KJ. Now I know what it's like to be the Wizard of Twitch. In a sense, anyways. So the Iceman Christian Hart is going to come out and spit on the microphone, graces with his presence, if you will, to kick off the show. And since he is the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion, I'm going to have to guess that is who's going to step up and challenge the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Although, to be fair, just because he's the Global Heavyweight Champion does not mean he has to challenge the World Champion. He could challenge the Impact Champion. Well, actually, no, he can't. That's a Raw's War title. But he could have challenged for another Saturday Night's Main Event Championship. But if I know Christian Hart and Team Christian Cool, they're not just going to sit back and challenge for the Continental Heavyweight Championship when they can go for all the gold and carry two of the top prizes in the industry.
Now, Christian Hart is looking very much forward to shutting down all hype that surrounds the champion of
Here we go.
the Vinny K universe, and we all know who that is.
Christian Hart looking a little excited here tonight. Look at how upbeat he is.
Oh, good. It's good. It's good to get some excitement, get the crowd pumping.
I'm feeling alive and raring to go, he says. I am pumped. Tonight's going to be a very special night. Are you with me? This is going to be a night we never forget. What is he up to?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I've faced the best in the business can throw at you. Huh. I think Joseph Woods and I should have ourselves a match right here tonight. Glenola. You rang Glenola?
Glenola redeemed 5 minutes of show silence.
Did he?
For Archer.
Son of a bitch.
What's this all about? Well,
Bromer?
things are about to get interesting.
Bang
He's not
Glenola.
going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Saw that coming.
How dare he ban... I mean, at least he's banning me now. 5 minutes, I mean, I can still commentate the match. Unban him after about 30 seconds or so, Bromer. And then keep your eye on him, because he's obviously up to some villainy tonight. But anyways, 5 minutes of show silence starting now. Sorry, Julio.
God damn it. Why am I always having to fucking, pick up the pieces here? Well, either way, seems like Christian Hart has some strong words for Joseph Woods.
Okay.
Joseph Woods, not very responsive. Basically, feels Christian Hart is good at cleaning toilets. I would think Joseph Woods would respect those who clean the toilets that he shits into. No respect this guy has. Joseph Woods with the threats saying Christian Hart asked for this. What he asked for, I'm still waiting to find out. Crowd's getting really behind Joseph Woods for some reason. It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! I don't know what's coming, but
okay.
Something's coming. Well, if he doesn't eat, sleep, or shit, I don't know how he's going to live as a human being. I really don't.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Man, what a mess.
How much villainy should I do tonight? Bromer, nicely well stated, not much. Bag Lanola, bad. Well, seems that Joseph Woods kind of got the final say against Christian Hart, which unfortunately, Woods is kind of a very towering presence over Hart. Is kind of to be expected. Hart likes to do most of his talking in the ring. While
the
he's
first match of the evening is a no mercy match that will be talked about for years to come.
So to
Here
speak.
we go. Time for the Falls Count Anywhere match.
But next match we have Finn Balor versus Kyle Brewer. A very exciting match to say the least. Kyle Brewer on the up and up, while Finn Balor's always been kind of respected and
out of control.
great talent, a great hand,
Taking on some tough
man's a star.
Gotta love a Falls Count Anywhere match,
and it's
especially this one.
very interesting to see what happens between the two of these guys. So let's see who wins between. Well, actually, is it a contest between two athletes, or is it a contest between two rack of abs? Look at the abs on both these gentlemen. My God, my God, my God. I wish I could have abs like that. I would sit there and play with them all day. That'd be the issue.
Well, how about that? Isn't that a shame? 5 minutes of silence up. Match about to start. Fantastic.
Somebody got another 5 minutes lined up?
For Cool this time.
No. Not this guy.
Here we go.
This guy's
Finn
pretty
Balor
cool.
versus the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. Finn Balor, of course, representing the Archerverse SmackDown, and the Wanderer from Saturday night's main event. This is redemption time. Can Finn Balor bring one home for the Archerverse SmackDown? Or will Kyle Brewer wander all over Finn Balor and make the universe go up 2-0 over the Archerverse? It pained me to actually even say that.
I'm sorry. You'll be fine.
I may need to be consoled later.
Cool. Do you sit and play with yourself all day? Actually, I kind of do, given the current state of things, yes. Thanks for bringing that up, Glenola. Now I feel sad. What a jerk. Can we ban Glenola?
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can
We
you
already
tell us
did
about
that.
these two competitors? Well, I can say that both
Man,
of these superstars
just because you
come
do
into
things
this
once
match
doesn't mean you don't
incredibly
stop.
hungry to prove
Do it
their
again!
dominance here tonight.
Again,
We
do it
all know
again.
only one will walk
Get
away
her
with their
done.
arm raised in victory.
Thank you.
And a win here would go a long way.
But
You
Bromer-
can unban him when you feel it fits unban him.
Okay. Well, I told him after 30 seconds last time, and I had to unban him.
Well, Bromer has a slower sense of time than we all do, so
Fair.
30 seconds could be 30 minutes, and I won't feel any different. The Balor Club in full force here.
I'm perfectly okay with having Finn Balor be the one to represent the Archerverse SmackDown here tonight.
Well, hopefully he's a fine representation, because here comes Kyle Brewer.
The Wanderer from Team Bromer. Oh, Glenola slammed you with 2 minutes of show silence, buddy. Glenola, he is up to all kinds of villainy tonight. What's next, Glenola? You gonna join the broadcast for a while and commit some villainy from the broadcast section?
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
See you in 2.
The night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact,
Actually, to be fair, there was one time where, I forget how long ago, Glenola would probably be able to tell you before I could, but there was a time, if you go back, Glenola popped into the show. I think he slammed Cool with a 5-minute silence and then joined the broadcast while Cool had to be silent. It was funny as hell. Glenola always, in the history of his presence at the Archerverse, always up to a little bit of villainy. And here we go.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go.
Nice reversal by Kyle Brewer.
Watching these guys compete.
As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight. And he lands a powerful
Beautiful
suplex.
German suplex. Kyle Brewer not even giving Finn Balor an inch of room to breathe here so far. That's what you got to do, though. If you're gonna face Balor, Prince Balor.
Listen, this could go either way. Now, I'm not a patient
Because
man,
in the
but
blink of an
even I
eye,
know
he can
we'll just
change
have to
your
wait and see
evening
how this plays out.
and walk away with a big W.
Expect for him to fortify his claim in this division. Toss to the outside. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I fully expect him to bounce back.
Brewer
though.
does
This is
that
the
just
type of one-on-one
almost
atmosphere
the
where
same
he
as a coup de grace, but from a standing position, as opposed to off the top rope, obviously.
A great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, so these gentlemen at it anywhere they like.
Coming up. There may be no
Oh,
escaping this one.
that was fucking vicious. Brewer just powerbombed him neck first off the barricade.
2 minutes up. You know, that type of that power bomb onto the barricade is how Finn Balor separated his shoulder one time.
That is actually just lower, yeah. He right there, Brewer, he powerbombed him neck first, right off the top of that barricade. That was vicious.
Very vicious.
Oh, look at this crucifix slam by Balor. Somehow has mustered up enough energy to run a coup on Brewer here. He's turned the tides, at least momentarily. Brewer looks pissed because he lost to TT Man.
Yeah.
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. And at this point, how much more does he have
You
to
guys
give?
are savage.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently.
I mean,
from
TT
others,
Man's not
but
even
that
here yet,
really
and
isn't
you're
the
talking
case,
smack.
Unfortunately for him.
Ah, fuck TT, man.
Fuck TT Man.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Man, oh man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Did you see that?
Fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I did not.
That was like a 450 splash from a standstill.
He's still in it.
And
I
Balor
can't
somehow
believe
kicks
it.
out of that.
I'm just as shocked as
Wait till
everyone
you
else,
see
Cole.
that.
His opponent included.
He might be on a bit of a lag. That was it. I thought he was just trying to hype himself up and get the crowd going. He was bouncing up and down, and the next thing you know, woo!
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
Very impressive.
It is very impressive.
Several different ways this can end. And
Oh, slams him right. I mean, God damn, the Wanderer's vicious tonight. Falling headbutt right to the face.
Not look good for
this could do
He's
it.
absolutely vicious. He's gone complete beast mode here
He
tonight.
manages to get the shoulder
Balor
up.
somehow kicks
What
out
a
again.
match.
That's crazy.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Amazing elevation on that drop kick. He might have it.
Wow, there's that. Whatever that is, I don't even know what he calls
This has
that.
gotta be it.
I want to call that the Wandering Slam.
The singles match has come to an end.
And the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, ladies and gentlemen, picks up the big W. And unfortunately, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Fucking crazy. Unfortunately for the Archerverse, that means that Vinny K and Saturday night's main event is up 2 matches to 0. Oh, the Wanderer definitely redeemed himself after losing to Johnny Braddock, as Team Bromer has mentioned. But he wasn't just focused and on point tonight. He was absolutely vicious, savage. He was a barbarian in there.
Here is your winner, the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Crazy.
I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I mean, what did you think of that match, Cool?
That was a very interesting match. And, of course, Brewer wins.
Yeah, but what
again.
Yeah. But I mean, what did you think of the brutality from Bromer tonight, from Team Bromer?
I think it really does exhibit what we might see in the future, and that's a whole lot more Bromer doing a whole lot more hurting.
Well, I mean, after a victory like that, right, over Finn Balor, you know, which also, again, that puts Saturday night's main event and Vinny K up 2-0 over the Archerverse tonight. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to deny Kyle Brewer if he requests a rematch with Johnny Braddock at some point. Wouldn't you think?
You're not wrong about that. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wow. Very impressive. What a big victory by the Wanderer. And speaking of Johnny Braddock, apparently Johnny Braddock too has something to say, and I wonder if he'll at all address what just went down with the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. I mean, does he completely overlook that, or does he mention it? What is he going to talk about here tonight, do you think? Now, here's the thing. Johnny Braddock is the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, which means he can be challenged by an Archerverse superstar here tonight. So it's interesting that he's the one out here cutting a promo. Really?
Very interesting indeed.
It is. I'm interested. I want to know what exactly is going through the mind of the Terror Johnny Braddock, the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. I mean, is he just going to pick his own opponent tonight? Is he just going to throw down a challenge to somebody? I mean, it's supposed to be the Archerverse SmackDown challenging Saturday night's main event. I mean, did Braddock not get the press release?
He must not have.
Where's Monkey Prime? I'm starting to think we should
missing.
fire him.
Always missing.
Missing in action. Hopefully everything's okay with Monkey Prime. I mean, he pops on once in a while. But that is about it. Be good to see him again. Good to talk to him. It would. Well, let's find out what Johnny Braddock has to say. He is making his way to the ring right now from Team the Turret Man. And actually, before the match gets started, and while Mr. T's boy is out spitting on the microphone, I'm going to run my dog out for a pee quick so I don't have to interrupt any of the matches over the next little while.
There you go.
Isn't that a great idea? I don't know why I don't do that most of the time.
Neither do I.
I don't know either. The promo time is
not that
right.
smart.
The promo. Hey. Ouch. I got feeling. I got a feeling left. You know, just because I got kids.
I don't want.
I got
that
one.
feeling.
I got one. Don't be hurt. Don't
feeling.
injure my feeling. Yo, Sadell, how you doing? I'll be right back though. I just have to take my dog outside while this. Actually, I don't know what's going to go on in this promo. You'll have to keep me informed. Coolio, I'll be right back.
Okay, get your feeling out. All right. Johnny Braddock apparently with a lot to say. Much ado about nothing, if you ask me.
Oh, what now?
And the wait is finally over.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
find it kind of interesting that Braddock calls out Sinister here, and Sinister letting him have a mouthful or two. Sinister with a lot to say, of course.
Not exactly likable.
Man, I don't really understand what these two are going on about, but someone is going to get hurt here, and I just know it. I just got that feeling in the back of my spine, that nice little chill, that something's about to get thrown down here. We're also about to hear a little bit of the cool wave, so don't mind that as we watch our selected broadcasts. These guys decided not to talk anymore and literally going to town on each other, which is kind of nice. You know, people got tired of hearing them.
Holy hell, I've come back to an all-out war here between Johnny Braddock and Sinister.
I know, right?
God damn.
You came just in time for your favorite part of the show.
It's one of those tough situations because I like both superstars, but Johnny Braddock's got them vibes, you know?
The vibes, huh?
The vibes.
The referee has seen enough.
How's that work?
Oh, big clothesline.
Come on, ref.
Johnny Braddock ready to go. And speaking of ready to go, it's time for our next matchup of the evening.
Match coming up next.
It is in the tag team division.
Against the Click. Big time matchup.
Representing the Archerverse SmackDown, it is the Cosa Nostra, Big Show, and Y2J, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, taking on the Click, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Looks like Lex Luger's going to be coming in. Did I hear the cool wave?
I told you it was happening.
The cool wave has made its presence known. Bromer, I think we need to make our own command for the cool wave.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No Vibe Talk Uzi. Uzi's here? Or was he calling me Uzi?
I don't know. Glenola says, you notice that I give Archer 5 minutes to walk the dog, but he waits to leave you alone again? Yeah, I know. He does that all the time. Archer thinks I'm here to broadcast, and he's just here to...
He is the co-host of the most. He has a job to do. Don't be whining like Glenola. It's not becoming of you. Here we go. Cosa Nostra versus The Click. The Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday night's main event continues to rage on. Let's see if the Archerverse can finally pick one up here. We need a big W. We are down 2-0 to Vinny K and the Universe.
No, he's saying apparently dealing with Uzi gave him PTSD.
At a combined weight
You said vibe, but I got PTSD and banned vibrators from the show. Yes, we don't want vibrators running wild in the Archerverse.
This man will go down as one of the greatest
Yeah,
entertainers this
It might be
industry.
too pleasurable.
That's the truth. There's almost nothing Chris Jericho won't do to entertain the fans.
Living large and in charge. Lex Luger looks like somebody sculpted him out of clay and polished him up.
And then put a mullet on him.
And then put a mullet on him. Costa Nostra looks ready to rock and roll. We need them to be ready to rock and roll. We need a big W here. We cannot have Vinny K going up 3-0.
There is a cool wave command now.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
What a great match we have here to start off this
You
night,
misspelled
guys.
here,
And
by
Michael,
the
I
way.
had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
It's the one, the only Cool Wave. Brought to you by your local Walmart. Special price $69.99. Place your order online today. Then shoved him up Cool's candy ass. Sorry, what shoved up Cool's candy ass? See, now you got me reading shit, Glenola. Fuck you.
Actually, I'm just as confused as you are, Glenola.
Yeah, I'm going back to look to see what he said.
Yeah, I didn't see anything prior to that.
I didn't see anything either. So that was that.
And his
I mean,
partner,
what?
From Miami, Florida, weighing in.
What are you
at
shoving up
287
Cool's candy ass?
pounds, The bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon making his way to the ring.
If you ask me, Razor looks absolutely
Hey,
ready to
Cool
go
Wave
tonight.
man. That be
Yes,
that be you, sir.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, Archer.
You
Yes,
are
Glenola?
welcome. You're where, like as in the Latin term where, or which means wolf, or you're aware as in you understand.
I understand.
Okay. I thought maybe because you were, talking to Glenola, you suddenly got the Wolfman in mind or something.
No.
Just wanted to make sure.
See, Glenola was trying to do that thing where he was trying to follow you up in your commentary, except it doesn't exactly work because he did it in a delayed chat.
Bromer says, fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm not good at this, he says. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
Y2J just stood there and waited for Big Daddy Cool to come over across the ring. That didn't pan out well, did it? He got tossed right over the top rope.
Great offense by Diesel.
Pretty easy to have good offense when you've tossed somebody over the top rope down to a floor.
And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho? What do you expect his approach to be here?
I don't know what we're going to see from Chris Jericho here tonight, but I do know that if he comes over here with that list, I'm going to make sure he puts Saxton's name on it.
There's no question.
If they're not careful, they're going to get counted out is what's going to happen here.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Yeah, do these guys even care about the count?
Look at this. Y2J slides back into the ring. Tags in Big Show. But look at that. Wow. I mean, I hate countouts, but I got to tell you, at this point, we'll take it. The Cosa Nostra beats the Click. Mostly due to the arrogance of Big Daddy Cool, who wanted to start things outside the ring. Y2J outsmarted him, got back inside the ring after a short burst of offense that laid out Big Daddy Cool on the ramp.
Yeah,
and as a result, it did. And as a result, the Cosa Nostra doesn't even have to break a sweat. Well, I guess Chris Jericho had to break a bit of a sweat, but Big Show most certainly did not break a sweat, and they pick up a big W over the Click, and it is now 2-1 between the Universe and the Archerverse. I got to be honest, though, that sucks balls. I didn't want to see a count out. I hate countouts. Hate countouts.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It's the
Here we go. It is another trip to the tag team division. And we're going to have the twins of the Archerverse from the Archerverse SmackDown, the Disciples, Robert and Ryan Rage, taking on D Generation X, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H with Randy Orton in tow. No surprise there. The Viper's always lurking. Tonight, well, who knows what he's going to do tonight. But this is the opportunity for the Disciples, the twins of the Archerverse, to pick up a big W and tie it up. We would be 2-2 if the Disciples are able to pick up a big W here. You know, the Disciples and Demolition have unfinished business, and it could be some time before they clear that up. When you think about it, they're on different brands.
That is true.
I just thought of that now. I mean, that was a great rivalry they had going on. For now, that's going to have to be paused unless they happen to meet up on a pay-per-view, which could happen, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. But before they worry about that, they're going to have to worry about getting past D Generation X, and it is go time.
Go time, baby.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 483 pounds, the Scorpion, Ryan Rage, and the Falcon, Robert Rage, the Disciples.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The twins of the Archerverse. They, of course, participated in the epic two-night draft, but we got lucky, and they remained in the Archerverse and are on the Archerverse SmackDown roster. And here come their opponents. They are, of course, the brand new Triggered Alliance All-Star Stable champions after defeating Power and Glory. Took out the OG Kurt Jordan and Big Nasty Brutus Brevna Brown to take home those beautiful championships.
Listen to this crowd, guys.
Tonight,
they're fired up for this one.
It's of course not a championship matchup.
Instant classic written all over it.
This is just a matchup in the tag team division with a storied tag team, by the way. I mean, the Disciples, since they hit the tag team division, have been on an absolute tear. Laid waste to most of the division. tonight they'd love to pick up a big victory over D-Generation X, the legendary tag team in the business today. The Disciples, of course, can't challenge for the Triggered All-Star Championships because they are not a stable, they are simply a tag team. But a big victory over the champions would certainly catapult them in the right direction to a tag team championship matchup.
You are not wrong.
I am not. I'm on a roll with that tonight. Here we go, Ryan Rage starting things off against HBK.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Nice Hurricanrana. And a big German suplex. Ryan Rage not playing games. Look at this, Randy Orton distracting Ryan Rage.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels now with the upper hand thanks to Randy Orton. Look at this, assisted flying crossbody. And Ryan Rage in a little bit of trouble here.
That was impressive.
Delivers another Hurricanrana, this time to Triple H. And a reverse chinlock. Oh, big knee to the head, two of them. Triple H breaks free, but another Hurricanrana takes Triple H right back down. Ryan Rage apparently really liking the Hurricanrana tonight.
Wow, he just
nice belly to back suplex.
Triple H with some
wrenching away at the neck of Triple H.
To assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about
and
now.
I was just going to say, Robert Rage looks like he's itching to get in.
Or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Ooh, snake eyes off the top turnbuckle.
Law of gravity with that move. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum
tagged by Triple H. Shawn Michaels gets in the ring.
Speed, agility, balance, and force.
But he gets taken down immediately.
Here we go.
A powerful takedown.
Wow.
This might be the opportunity he
cool.
needed.
Ryan Rage really on point here tonight.
Oh my God, you have no idea. Crazy how well they're doing.
And Robert Rage hasn't even gotten the match yet. Oh! I gotta be honest, I do like that move. That springboard missile drop kick is beauty. That's a thing of beauty.
Comes in off the tag.
And in comes Robert Rage.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Ooh.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Robert Rage going upstairs. He better hurry. Shawn Michaels trying to get back to his feet.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Oh, and there's a wicked hoping to end it here.
Nice Hurricanrana off the top turnbuckle. Went for a 3 count, but Triple H
still down after that.
breaks up the pin.
That did some big time damage, Michael.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag
Triple H wants a tag. He wants back in there.
Of this match, Michael.
Unfortunately, the Disciples doing a very good job of controlling this matchup. And thus far, it hasn't mattered who's been in the ring.
When this guy's on, look out. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Oh,
Nice Falcon Arrow.
Suplex. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Whips him hard to the corner. He's taking him upstairs. And another Hurricanrana off the top turnbuckle. Shawn Michaels in a bad way right now. He really needs to make a tag. Robert Rage really trying to make sure that doesn't happen, but Michaels with a reversal. Big elbow to the face. Oh, went to powerbomb Rage, but Rage reverses. Michaels kicks out at 2. Triple H right there, but still can't get the tag. And Rage whips Shawn Michaels hard to the corner.
The Rage brothers are in firm control of this matchup, aren't they, Archer?
They are in full control. Look at this. Hurricanrana to a powerbomb. Love that. Love that.
Can't see enough of that.
Springboard elbow drop. They really like the springboard maneuvers, don't they?
Oh,
who doesn't? Yeah, fair enough. I was thinking the same thing as I said it, actually.
In off the tag.
Here we go again. This time rolls reversed. Man, oh man. Shawn Michaels has taken 2 in a row from both of them now. Hurricanrana power bombs off the top rope. Man. And Randy Orton trying to intervene again. He's distracting the referee this time. Referee's having none of it, though. He kicks Randy Orton off the apron. It's about damn time.
Teamwork at its best.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here. A powerful
Oh.
takedown.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
And this has got to be it. No, got the shoulder.
Shawn Michaels kicks out again.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Triple H is fuming over there. He wants back in, but Michaels just not in any shape at the moment to tag out.
He may be wondering where he is after that flip.
He might just be out.
It's like a flipping power bomb. Very similar to the Wanderer Kyle Brewer's, actually.
Here he goes.
And there's that springboard missile drop kick again. And that's the second one Shawn Michaels has taken tonight. His chest is probably just about caved in by now.
Look at this.
He rolls him up for the pin.
What?
For some reason, Ryan Rage just got up. I guess he's not done with him. Switchblade.
Very nice.
A switchblade. Look at that. Triple H tosses a chair in the ring.
Randy Orton says this should be over by now.
Either Randy Orton or Triple H tossed a chair in the ring right there.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
My guess it'd be Randy Orton.
I'm thinking Randy Orton too. I said Triple H initially, but now that I think of it, it was probably Orton. He's been trying to involve himself in this matchup all night long. I don't know, but Shawn Michaels needs to get out of that ring. He's taken a vicious beating from the Rage Twins.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this.
And Triple H breaks up the pin again.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
But Ryan Rage takes out Triple H, and now Robert Rage stalking the battered and bruised Shawn Michaels.
Makes you wonder how much longer Degeneration X can hold out in this match.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He may be in the best
throat
physical
first off the
condition
top
I've
rope.
ever seen him in. This could end it in a hurry. Falcon arrow.
The Falcon Arrow for the second time. Shawn Michaels has taken a brutal beating tonight. And that is it. That is all. That evens up the score, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 2 for the Archerverse and 2 for the Universe. the twins of the Archerverse, the Disciples, have picked up a big W over Saturday night's main event. Big team D Generation X, the legends in the business today. That is a big win, and as we talked about earlier, that easily puts them in line to start thinking about challenging for a tag team championship matchup. We'll see what they do with that. I'm sure they'll worry about partying and celebrating tonight's big W first. They did just beat D Generation X, and that is most definitely a reason to celebrate.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Awesome. So the twins of the Archerverse draw the battle to an even so far. It's 2 for the Archerverse and 2 for Vinny K and the Universe. And it looks like the Diamond Ashley Marie is going to come out and grace us with her presence. Let's see what she has to say tonight. She is one half of the Archerverse Global Women's Tag Team Champions and, of course, the Women's SmackDown United States Champion. And, of course, being a Archerverse SmackDown champion, she could be one of the champions that challenges a Saturday night's main event champion tonight. We shall see. But I'd be down for watching Ashley Marie beat down a Saturday night main event champion. Or should I say the Saturday night's main event champion, considering it'd be for the women's championship. She's not going to challenge Joseph Woods. At least one would hope not. I mean, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't turn out well. Or who knows, maybe Woods would have a soft spot for Ashley Marie.
I'm sure the
Maybe.
WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Does Joseph Woods have a soft spot? That's the question.
I have no idea. Actually.
I have no idea, actually, either. I'm guessing no. I'm guessing a big fat not.
Did you happen to catch the chair stream earlier today?
I did.
I guess
that was a long 8-hour stream for a chair.
At first, I thought perhaps that he had built his own shrinking ray. You know, much like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and made himself really little. But, I mean, I looked for a long time, and I didn't see him on that chair. I'm just saying. I think it was really just a chair.
No.
On the chair stream.
No.
I'm telling you. I mean, I mulled over the idea of perhaps it was a shrinking ray involved and he was just really little. You know, maybe he was wearing something that made him blend in with the chair. But after much time looking over the chair, I just didn't, I didn't see cracking skulls anywhere. It was the chair. It was just a chair.
Fair.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy. Ashley Marie calling out Ember Moon. Ember Moon, of course, the brand new Saturday night's main event women's champion.
Wonder what this is about.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's listen.
If Ember Moon accepts the challenge and Ashley Marie defeats Ember Moon, well, not only would that be another victory for the Archerverse, we most definitely want that to happen, but that would mean Ashley Marie would become the second ever women's Triple Crown champion.
Really?
Really. The first one was, of course, Dynamite Jessie Lee many moons ago.
The fans are eating it up.
Clearly something's bothering you, and I'm a fair woman. I don't appreciate the interruption, but if you have my attention, So whatever you have to say it, Ashley Marie said. I don't know really how much of an interruption it was because Ashley Marie called her out. I think maybe she misspoke there.
It's possible.
You can rattle off whatever garbage you want to say, she says. Ember Moon thinks that Ashley Marie's lips look cheap, apparently.
Cheap, huh?
Ashley Marie telling Ember Moon she doesn't have what it takes to be in the division. Now Ember Moon accusing Ashley Marie of being where she is due to kissing ass and sucking up to the boss.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
I'll fight you tonight, tomorrow, or at the next pay-per-view. I mean, Ember Moon just needs to accept, and they can move on. You know what I'm saying? Just move on.
But you know they're not going to do that.
Pride comes before the fall.
No, probably not.
We shall see.
Corolla says that does help in the Archerverse. Ember Moon says she's going to find out who the better woman is. Spoiler alert, it's her, she says.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever
Oh,
heard.
gasp.
I got to tell you,
Gasp.
I can't really make heads or tails of that. Oh, well.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
Ember Moon makes a comeback in the Battle of the Verbiage and picks up the big W over Ashley Marie. So we know they're going to scrap it out. Hopefully that means it's going to be later this evening and not, like they said earlier, tomorrow or at the next pay-per-view. We want to see that shit go down tonight.
Tonight, baby.
Tonight.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one.
Well, it looks like it's going to be right now. Not later tonight, not tomorrow or the next pay-per-view. Now it is going to be right now, just like we wanted, Christian Cool. So it's going to be Ashley Marie, and of course her tag team partner Charlotte Knight's going to escort her to the ring as she takes on Ember Moon and challenges for the Saturday Night Main Event Women's Championship.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
I mean, if Ashley Marie is able to pick up the big W, this is more than just a win for the Archerverse. It is also huge bragging rights for Ashley Marie because she would get to hold the Saturday Night Main Event Championship for at least 30 days. Because the only time the Archerverse and the universe collide and clash and go to battle is at a pay-per-view. So either Ember Moon or somebody else that wants to step up to the plate, perhaps. I'm assuming if Ember Moon lost, she would want a rematch, but anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to Cool. And here we go. It is go time. It is the first championship matchup of the night. We're going to officially open up the betting lines here in one moment.
The following champion versus champion contest is a knockout match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
All right, so betting lines are going to be open. Will Ember Moon retain her championship? Is she going to be able to defend the Saturday Night Main Event Women's Championship, or will Ashley Marie pick up bragging rights and hold a Universe title for at least 30 days and become only the second ever Triple Crown champion in the women's division? As you can see, they are the Archerverse Women's Global Tag Team Champions. Ashley Marie is also the SmackDown Women's United States Champion, and she is challenging here at No Mercy because it is the Archerverse SmackDown versus Saturday Night Main Event. She is challenging champion versus champion. She is challenging Ember Moon for the Saturday Night Main Event Women's Championship, and it's going down right now. Oh, hey, yo, the chair is here. Looks like you're only going to have 30 seconds to make your bets. For some stupid reason, it defaulted on me to 30 seconds.
Ooh, 30 seconds to make a bet.
I deleted it and returned points. I'm going to restart that.
Restart, he says. Restart.
Your points have already been returned, though. And here comes the Saturday Night Main Event Women's Champion, Ember Moon. She's also been, of course, a Raw Women's Champion and, at one time, a Women's NXT Champion.
It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Well, tonight may very well be the night her championship reign comes to an end.
That's what makes matches like this so exciting, Michael. On any given night...
And there you go, 2 minutes to make your bets. Will Ember Moon retain her championship? She is the reigning, defending Saturday Night Main Event Women's Champion, and she's been challenged by Ashley Marie from the Archerverse SmackDown. So Ashley Marie is on the hunt to become the second ever Triple Crown champion in the women's division. And of course, bragging rights over Vinnie K in the Universe because she would hold a Universe Championship for at least 30 days. But Ember Moon is, of course, a formidable champion. This is going to be no easy feat for Ashley Marie.
Not at all.
Ohio. She is one half of the women's
Cracking skulls for at least tonight. We are calling you the chair.
The Diamond, Ashley Marie. Introducing
The
champion
almighty and powerful chair has arrived to episode 151 here at the Archerverse. Late, by the way. I mean, you made it to the championship rounds, but you are late, sir. We've already had 4 matches.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Right now, it is the Archerverse 2, the Universe 2. We started off to a bit of a rocky start. We were actually down 2-0. until the Cosa Nostra picked up a count-out victory.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
Well, you can't ask
And
for
then
much more
the
than
twins
this,
of the
especially
Archerverse,
given how
Robert and Ryan
talented these
Rage,
women
picked
are.
up a big W over D-Generation X. So we're all tied up at 2 between the Archerverse and the Universe.
Executed perfectly. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Marie here. Hard to predict this early in the match, but what do you think she needs to do to win here?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top, and that's the way it should be here
Wow.
in WWE.
Ashley Marie so far being relentless in attack.
Make a name for herself tonight if she performs well.
But if she wants to take out Ember Moon, she needs to stay focused and stay on her game.
On that elbow drop.
Because Ember Moon will just wait for one small little slip up and she'll turn the tides.
Oh my, what impact.
She's
That
a
is
formidable.
true.
It absolutely is. She's a formidable champion. She's a fantastic superstar.
Champ not looking good
Love her
right now.
much.
She knows she's
Beautiful
gonna have to bring her
DDT.
A-game if she wants to lead.
Ashley
Let's go.
Marie
She's
all
got the
over the
shoulders
champion
down.
at the moment.
Yar, she is
Kicks
taking
out.
her
Nice
over.
kick out there.
A 1 count only.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. She's looking at it.
Wow, diamond cutter.
She's in full
Already?
control of this one.
This
No
is what
way.
happens when you put two rivals in the ring together.
Ember Moon crawling over towards the ropes trying to get back to her feet. But Ashley Marie has other plans and
Body comes
plants her
slamming down.
forehead first into the canvas.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Big running clothesline to the corner. Ashley Marie is being absolutely savage tonight.
She wants to finish this. This might be it.
Oh!
DDT. Wow.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She can end it here.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the first fall is over.
Wow.
That was a quick first fall, but Ember Moon off to a quick start. Ashley Marie up 1 fall to nothing over the Saturday Night Main Event champion. Again, a lot riding on tonight's matchup for Ashley Marie.
I'd say Ember Moon just
Not only would she be picking up a victory for the Archerverse over the Universe, she would also have bragging rights over Vinnie K and the Universe because she would hold a Universe title for at least 30 days, but she would also become the second ever Women's Triple Crown champion.
Now it's Marie in a little bit of trouble here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
And not for nothing, but if
All right,
the
DC.
finisher was even remotely effective,
We
her
will be
opponent
here.
Wouldn't even be standing here tonight.
That's good to
Especially
see the
considering
turret
how
man
many
in
times
here
it was
watching
delivered.
us.
You know what I like about her?
Mr.
She's not
T.
out there trying to disrespect her opponent. She's just trying to win the match. That's all.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Man, these girls had to take it outside, didn't they, Archer?
You knew that was going to happen at some point. I mean, Ashley Marie
Bringing it back into the ring.
in control, but Ember Moon loves battling outside the ring.
Looks as though the champ has run out
That
of
she
gas.
does.
At this point, this is not
On
where
this
she wants
eve,
to be
however,
if she wants to retain the title.
I don't think I've
It
ever
wasn't in
seen
her best
absorb
interest.
this much punishment.
And another diamond cutter by Ashley Marie.
This one is over. That has to feel good, especially considering how heated this rivalry's become.
Gao's here too. Yeah, we know Gao's here. We were already talking to Gao.
Look at this power.
What's a gal?
She's just so dominant.
It is a great cow.
Oh, okay.
Snapmare That'll give you whiplash.
She is on fire.
Ashley Marie absolutely relentless in every single attack tonight.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Gao is a god of war. I liked my answer better.
What incredible impact on that move.
I mean, cows are worshipped by many cultures. They are gods in their own right. I mean, golden calves have been made throughout human history. Therefore, Gao is a great cow. It is a golden, great cow.
Looking for the exclamation point. That's it. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. We have the crowning of a new.
Kraken, that wasn't last night. That was the night before. Battleground. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new Saturday night main event champion from the Archerverse SmackDown. She is one half of the Archerverse Global Women's Tag Team Champions. She is the reigning, defending SmackDown Women's United States Champion, and now the Saturday Night Main Event Champion, making her the second ever Triple Crown Champion in the women's division. She is Ashley Marie from Team AMC Me.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
I just so much points, FML. I lost a lot of... Oh, you lost points.
Don't worry, you can get those points back.
So Ashley Marie now has huge bragging rights, as she is an Archerverse superstar holding on to a Vinny K championship, and she will hold that championship high above her shoulders for at least 30 days.
30 days.
We've been waiting a long time.
Whether or not she decides to show up on their show and gloat, that is up to her. She absolutely does not have to. She has a brand. She has a show to run on. Just because she won the title doesn't mean she has to entertain their fans when she has her own fans to tend to. Instead, she can just be a queen of mockery, if you will. She can boast about the championship victory week in and week out for at least 4 weeks. I'd be okay with that. I'm down with that. So the Archerverse now up 3-2 over Vinny K and the Universe after Ashley Marie's big victory. And she will be celebrating and partying all night long as the new Triple Crown champion in the women's division. Congratulations to Team AMC Me and Ashley Marie. I'll make sure I issue everybody's Archerverse points.
That's right. You got to get those points in the right people.
And then it's on to the co-main event of the evening. And we're going to see Eric Sinister, who is supposed to be challenging Johnny Braddock. For the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. But in a weird, strange twist, Johnny Braddock beat Sinister to the punch and challenged Sinister to a match. So here we have a reversed role. First time ever. Johnny Braddock, looking to become a double champion, and has challenged Eric Sinister for the Archerverse Continental Heavyweight Championship. And I somehow blame Bromer for that. Cool, he didn't get the memo to Sinister quick enough. Therefore, Sinister didn't get it on the microphone quick enough. And Johnny Braddock, Team Turtman, always on his phone. Always on social media.
Yep.
Got the message.
Gal, there's no Vince McMahon in this universe. It's Vinny K.
We do not have Vince McMahon. Vinny K. VINNYKAY. Vinny K is his name. This is the Archerverse. This is not the WWE Universe. This is an alternate dimension, my friend.
Oh, speaking of which, you are banned for this next match.
Who the fuck banned me from the match?
Who the fuck do you think?
Is Glenola still here?
Yes, he's still here.
Son of a bitch.
It's not right.
So I'm going to go ahead and get the next betting line open. Will Eric Sinister retain his championship against the maniacal, the Terror Johnny Braddock, who is the reigning defending WWE Pure Wrestling Champion?
You should try it, Kraken, and see what happens. You can listen to the subtle, awesome, delightful voices of Byron Saxton and Michael Cole instead.
And there we go. The betting lines are open. You have 2 minutes to place your bets. Unfortunately, how long have I been banned or timed out?
You're banned.
I'm
banned.
Fuck you, Glenola, you treacherous, traitorous little prick, you. We love you, but you're a bastard sometimes, I'm telling you. Okay, so enjoy the matchup. Christian Cool, I guess you're going to be running solo for the co-main event of the evening. It is the Terror Johnny Braddock. It is the Anarchist, N.E., Eric Sinister, the Pure Wrestling Champion versus the Archerverse Continental Heavyweight Champion, and the Continental Heavyweight title is on the line. It is go time. Fuck you, Ganola. And fuck you again just before I go. Just for fun, I had to throw another fuck you in there. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Kraken just redeemed a tree of woe where I gotta do one on myself.
Oh, hey, that's only the second time ever that's happened. You must recall, Mad Chatty 2 did that to me. Mad Chatty 2 did that shit to me.
And how did you feel afterwards?
I felt a little violated, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
It's like violating yourself. You'll see. In any case, enjoy the matchup. I have been banned from the match, but you do have the co-host with the most. It is still the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the late-night place to be, and it is a kick-ass championship match, the Archerverse versus Saturday night's main event. It is go time.
All right. Let's see these fine gentlemen come out to the ring here. And I gotta do a tree of woe to myself. Oh, fuck me. I suck. I wish I was a better person. I wish I could please people. I wish I was a man of the people. I wish I was someone that could make everybody happy. I'm a terrible motherfucker. I'm the shit stain after a long day of work when you change your undies. I'm the gum that you just stepped on the ground. Okay. That's enough. I don't want to I could ramble on forever, but yep, that's a tree of woe on myself. There we go. As we see Braddock coming out with the Pure Championship. Like he really needs to show that off. I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry. Hey, you know what? It's my turn now. Oh, great. I've been wanting to do one on you. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Kraken, you're pathetic. You know what's sad? I went and visited your stream today. You know what I saw? A fucking computer chair was getting more hits on your fucking channel than you ever would. A whole 8 hours. My fucking God. I don't even know why you even show up on stream. Just leave it to the chair each and every time from here on out. I think the chair is more soothing. Oh, great. Now we got the longest entrance ever in the Archerverse. I think if anybody wants to take a shit, they could probably feel free to go take a shit break and be back in time for the match. I can run a mile. Go outside right now and run a mile before this guy finishes his entrance. I can reenact the entire production of Grease before this guy finishes his entrance. Kraken Skull's chair will get over before this guy finishes his entrance. Archer will make love to me before this guy finishes his entrance. I will look like my college days with proper diet and exercise before this guy finishes his entrance. For the love of God, come on. Hey, Bromer, remember the other day, you know, when it was awesome, there was no entrances? I remember that day. That was a sweet day. Ironically, if you, once he's in the ring and he starts doing all that movement, you can actually time that with the hokey pokey, and it actually legit, like, it goes along with his entrance.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the
Just because I lost
WWE
10 minutes of my life watching that entrance, I hope he loses the title.
Champion, the Terror, Johnny Braddock. Introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the Continental Heavyweight Champion, the Anarchist, Eric Sinister.
All right, let's see these guys get it on. Come on.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
Come on.
It's go time, fellas.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Salt Lake City has seen some great
basketball
over the years.
Stone Cold was a big deal when everybody watched wrestling.
It's going to be amazing.
And then people quit watching wrestling because nobody cared about John Cena.
This is a level of destruction no one was
And
expecting.
then even more people quit watching wrestling because the WWE quit making stars.
Stops him with a DDT.
Wow. Good old Braddock kind of putting Andy right in his place right now.
And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Cena was a wannabe Stone Cold. How was he a wannabe Stone Cold?
And that's the
I
second
don't
time
even
he
put
used that,
Cena
guys.
and Stone Cold in the same sentence ever.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's a true champion. An early pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, is it over already?
It's got to be hard to rebound
Not
from
quite.
that one.
Hopefully Braddock here puts in more work here on
that one.
Oof, it might be over now.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
He
There
tried
it is.
to be as good as Stone Cold, but he could never measure up.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Braddock now in a little bit of trouble. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip.
I don't know.
so
There's a lot of
easily.
what
He
ifs
just
there.
has to
There's a
make
lot
sure
of what
this doesn't
ifs.
get too out of hand for him.
I don't know if I would
Sometimes
agree with
momentum has a way
that.
of permanently swinging one way.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, this has been quite a match between both Sinister and Braddock here.
Wow, look at that combination punch.
Big upper quick pin attempt here.
See, this is what you guys get when you ban a host for
Just
a
not enough
match.
damage done yet, Cole.
The commentary tends to be a little
Doesn't show any
weird.
signs of getting up here, guys.
Especially
No,
since
he's
I'm
taking
on
one
a
heck of
delay.
a
I
beating,
can't
Michael.
do play-by-play when I'm on delay.
Here he goes.
Fuck faces.
Down. Yay!
That creates a big opening.
And he goes for the pin.
Is it over?
Oh, that was close, so close.
I think it's over.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
No. No. It shall not end. Braddock still
There may be no
plays. He
escaping
still
this
fights
fireman's
on.
carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. He's playing with him now.
See if he takes the bait.
One big villainy as
Back
opposed to
looking a
many
little
small
fatigued.
ones,
The
as Romer
challenger's starting
said.
to feel the pressure. Can he
Oh,
do it
come
here?
on. You know that villainy is as bad for me as it is for Archer.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And it's ridiculous. Ridiculous that he's still going here.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Yes, it is, Bromer. It is always your fault. I will blame you each and every time.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here. Ain't no stopping him now.
He might have it. Oh, like a heavy bag.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Second time? Sure, why not?
And look at the pain in those eyes right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a quick ban. I wanted to be famous.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
So I'm certainly not going to be famous doing one-man commentary here. All thanks to Glenola.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
My God.
This one's for good measure.
Sinister just taking it to Braddock here.
Thought we were going to crown a new champion. Over. Here he goes. For
and, oh my God.
And there's a kick out at 2.5.
What a match. He might just be out, guys. I agree. He hasn't moved one bit. Here he goes.
Archer, you are not wrong. This is indeed an interesting match. I can't believe how back and forth it's been.
It's just a matter of time now.
And it might be over here.
Has just been taken to the next level.
Oh, nope, nope.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
There's a vicious DDT.
Oh, I think there will be a rematch in store for this match. Trust me.
Countouts.
Why does it look like the ref is trying to put his fingers where they don't belong?
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Sometimes, Bromer, those balls itch.
He needs to do is get back to his feet.
Sometimes you gotta itch them balls, those scabby balls. Balls of scab.
Fuck yeah, match is over. Banning has been redeemed. You eat shit, Glenola. You find frog's hair, fart in the wind. Fuck you. Team Alcitrez and NE, the anarchist Eric Sinister, have defeated the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion in his attempt to acquire an Archerverse Championship. That puts the Archerverse up 4-2. That means we win the battle for the evening. But we do still have one more match to go. Why not make it 5-2? Let's hope the Iceman Christian Hart shows up with his A-game, because he's got a monster to take care of tonight in the Nightmare, Joseph Woods, because the Iceman is challenging for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
It will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw. We must move on here, guys.
So Eric Sinister with a huge victory, picking up the victory for the Archerverse here at No Mercy in the battle between the Archerverse and the Universe. It is 4-2. Let's make it 5-2, Christian Hart. It is up to Team Christian Cool now. Although even if Saturday night's main event wins the matchup, the Archerverse still wins the battle for the pay-per-view, thanks to Eric Sinister and his defense. And he is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Continental Heavyweight Champion.
We've been waiting a long time.
Make
for
sure
this
I
one.
get
The
your channel points
right here.
issued.
Next, we have a real fan favorite.
So will Eric
Taking
Sinister
on some
retain
tough
his
competition.
championship? The answer
There's
was
nothing better than
yes.
Championship caliber matches.
And now we have the main event of the evening here at No Mercy, episode number 151 here at the Archerverse. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. It is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and we have the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion challenging the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It is the Iceman versus the Nightmare. This is going to be a barn burner. Let's hope the Iceman can pick up another big victory for the Archerverse and put us up 5-2 over Vinny K and the Universe, which would be fantastic considering they jumped up over the Archerverse 2 matches to none. So a clean sweep, 5 matches in a row would be absolutely epic. But it is go time. But first, let's get the championship betting line open. Alright, so you'll have 2 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are officially open. Will the Nightmare retain his championship? Or will the Iceman, for the first time in the post-draft era, become a double champion and have bragging rights for the next 30 days over Vinny K and the Universe? Let's find out. It is go time, folks. It is main event time. And by the way, thanks for everybody for showing up to the pay-per-view. It is, of course, the Summer's End pay-per-view for the Archerverse. I appreciate you all for being here and supporting us, as always. Tomorrow night, we have Raw is War. It'll be the Fallout show from tonight, at least when it concerns members of the Universe. Because, again, the only time the members of the Universe and the Archerverse collide is at a pay-per-view. But there's always Fallout, and that'll begin tomorrow night. And I happen to be off, so we are starting at a more normal time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we hit the road with the superstars of the Archerverse for Raw is War. It's going to be a great 7-match card. We're going to have 4 championship matchups. Well, probably more, probably 3 actually, to be fair. But it's going to be a great time. But first, we have tonight's pay-per-view main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. Let's see if Christian Hart can get the job done. Welcome back, DC. Just in time for the main event.
The following champion versus champion contest is a submission match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
So yeah, I went ahead and I talked with Christian Hart earlier, asked him his feelings about having to go up against Joseph Woods. And Christian Hart said he has nothing to worry about because he's going to come out as the winner. And the only thing that Joseph Woods has even won was the local, hometown Halloween costume contest that they had.
By the way, I have to say it, I absolutely love the new look of the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Championship.
Of course you would do that.
It is sexy.
Until next week, when he tweaks it again.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's the first time that championship's ever even been fondled.
Okay, 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks.
Never again. Not that one. I like all the championships now, actually. Bromer, don't you be stroking his ego. Fuck you.
No, he just knows you as well as I do.
I am absolutely fine with how all of the championships now look. I am satisfied. Never is a long time, DC says. DC, don't join them. They are the dark side of the force. And we already have one superstar around here from the other side of darkness. He is a very scary being, a monster among men. Quite literally.
See, the problem is, Kraken, I whined for a real championship and got it. Your dude walks around with a paperweight around his waist.
Paperweight.
And calls it a championship. That's the problem. Your character is too stupid to know the difference.
Introducing the challenger from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the Global Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman, Christian Hart.
You already know who she's going to side with, Archer. Yeah, she'll side with me, Bromer, me.
Well, to be fair, she lives with me.
Champion from the other side of darkness, weighing in at
I mean, she quite literally lives at the Archerverse again tonight. I barely had a few words of a sentence out of my mouth, and DC was bam, popped out of the closet like a demon in the night.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Yo, Picturator, how you doing? Thanks for popping by. Appreciate you being here. You've made it to the main event of the evening, actually. This is No Mercy pay-per-view. It was the Archerverse SmackDown taking on champions and superstars from the roster of Saturday night's main event. Right now, the Iceman Christian Hart is challenging the Nightmare for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So if Christian Hart wins, he'd be the Global Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Heavyweight Championship holder for at least 30 days. He would have bragging rights over Vinny K in the Universe. It's a tall order, though. The Nightmare is an absolute beast of a man. A monster. Literal monster among men. Nobody has been able to stop him. The Rock, The Undertaker, Kane.
What does Hart need to do to win tonight? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Have faith,
Well,
Archer,
if
have
history's
faith.
any indication of which way this one will go, I'd say everyone is in for a
Wow.
great match. Well, the time for talk is over now, and he knows it.
The Nightmare laying a beating on the Iceman currently. And, you know, in normal circumstances, I would absolutely enjoy watching the Nightmare lay waste to whomever is in front of him, but, I mean, I'll be honest. I want Christian Hart to win this bad boy. I want him to pick up that clean sweep 5 straight matches over Vinny K in the Universe, and I'd love to see him become a double champion for at least that 30-day period. It's a little bit of biasm. He's an Archerverse superstar. What can I say? It's not my fault that the Nightmare got traded during the draft to Raw's War. I did not do that. Actually, Christian Cool did that. Christian Cool did that. I had no part of that. I simply put him on the roster. I just did what I had to do.
The challenger not looking good right
My
now. And you have to wonder
God.
how much the challenger can
The
sustain at this
Nightmare
point.
This match is trending in a bad
is
direction
becoming
for him right now, guys. He's
the
gonna wanna make some
Archerverse
change.
Nightmare at the moment. Whoa.
Can't waste
A
any
cutter.
time here. I didn't think this rivalry could get any hotter, but I guess I was wrong.
This guy's a cheater.
Now remember, this is a submission match. So, unlike normal circumstances, and actually, if this was a normal match, I think Christian Hart might have already lost this matchup, to be fair. But this is a submission match. The Nightmare accepted the terms, so he has to tap out the submission specialist that is Christian Hart before Christian Hart locks on that patented sharpshooter and taps out the Nightmare.
Where's he walking?
He's moonwalking. He's just doing a little exercise. He's trying to get the blood pumping and the oxygen flowing.
I don't think he has it in him anymore.
I mean, now who has to have a little bit of faith?
Oh, man.
The overhand punch.
See, I never had to roll outside. Fucking
Beautiful
Joseph Wood needed a
DDT
breather.
by the Iceman.
One way or another.
Christian Hart's going upstairs. He's going to fly. He's got wings. He just really wants to be in a Red Bull commercial.
And I don't blame him. Ain't no stopping him now.
And now it's Christian Hart's turn.
Right over the top. That's
Whoa. That was a quick escape by the Nightmare. That guy is scary. Oh, no. Oh.
Spiked him.
Oh, the Nightmare driver. Oh, he's got a Hell's Gate locked on. No way. Come on, Christian.
Despite having
Fight
an
it.
impressive spot in this week's power
Bite his
rankings,
ass.
I'm told this superstar isn't
Where's
all
the rope
concerned
break?
with
Where's
things
the
like
rope
that.
break?
And
He fought it off.
He's
He fought it off. He is fatigued as hell, but he fought it off. Does this guy ever stop?
And he comes crashing down.
What is wrong with him? I mean, he is relentless.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Bad intentions running through the mind of the Nightmare. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
He's sending a message to
Not
the
to be confused with
entire
woo if it was
WWE
actually
locker room
cool.
here.
I mean, that did not look good.
No.
The Iceman is having a bit of a bad evening here tonight.
Things definitely aren't
And
looking
here we go
so
again.
warm right now.
He's got the Hell's Gate locked on again.
Not again.
Come on, Hart. He's fighting it off.
Superstar, you got to be happy.
Nice job.
He got out.
getting of that one.
That's the second time he managed to escape that. Oh, just to be met by a big European uppercut. And a Thunder Driver. God
Trying
damn.
to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way
Oh,
right
no.
now.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Maybe looking
Man,
at
the
How many
Nightmare's-
submissions does this guy have?
I don't know, but he clearly has some moves. Team Kraken Skulls has been in the gym with their boy. You can tell they've been working their moves. They knew they had to prepare. Oh, shit. Another Nightmare Driver. That is not good for Christian Hart. And another Hell's Gate. Not good.
Man, fuck this guy.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes.
No, Christian Hart's fighting.
When that happens, you can
He's
bet
fighting
this one
back.
goes.
He breaks it. I
3 times he gets out of the Hell's Gate. That is phenomenal. Oh, a stunner out of nowhere from Christian Hart. And the Nightmare now locked in a submission by Christian Hart. Wow, he got out of it. That was quick.
I'm so sure he had it fully locked in.
That was quick. Here we go. Sharpshooter time, though. The Iceman caught him. It's locked on. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And by the way, he is also the Archerverse Global Heavyweight Champion, which makes him a double champion. He is the first double champion in the post-draft era. And he has bragging rights over Vinny K and the Universe for at least 30 days because nobody can challenge him for that title until the next pay-per-view. He is the leader of the Hart Foundation. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart.
Would someone please remove the stand-in from a Rocky Horror Picture Show out of the ring and give me my second championship, please.
There's few things more humiliating
Thank you.
than tapping out to your opponent.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
I can't believe that. Kraken says, I accept that defeat. It was legit. You know what, though, Kraken? That was a badass match. And if that was a regular matchup, chances are the Nightmare won that matchup. But the resiliency and the heart of Christian Hart just fought through that submission match. And he just found a way and finally got that sharpshooter on. And let me tell you, it doesn't matter if you're the Nightmare, if you're the Undertaker, if you're the Big Show. If he locks on that sharpshooter, chances are you, my friend, are tapping out.
It was a great match, and man, double champion. Wow.
All right, let's see here.
I think you got raid somebody.
All right, well, I'm just going to pick somebody. So don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Raw is War. We'll see some fallout from No Mercy as it pertains to Raw is War superstars. We won't see anybody from the universe facing the Archiverse superstars until the very next pay-per-view. It is post-draft era, baby. But it is going to be a great show. It's going to be a 7-match card with 3 championship matches. It's going to be a hell of a good time. As always, you got to be there. But Christian Cool is right. We do have to raid somebody. So I'm just going to pick somebody for fun. And we're going to take what energy and hype and electricity we still got running wild through the Archiverse, and we're going to send it over to the Ravishing Rick, and we're going to see how he's doing. So make sure you say, hey, how you doing, and drop some raid emotes or whatever you want to drop. Spread a little love, show a little support for other streamers. It's what we got to do. It is what we do. And until then, the most must-see show on Twitch TV is over and out. We'll see you tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Raw is War, baby. We'll see Johnny Braddock in action. See you then. Peace out. Raid time.